Alright, welcome back to Easybkitchen. My name's Tim Broxton. We got a beautiful warming winter episode for you. We're going to warm y'all up with some incredible food, Mediterranean style. Alright, beautiful Australian lamb. We're going to spice it up with all this goodness here. Risotto, beautiful stuff with Boreo rice. We have incredible flavors that we're going to be bringing it to, including wild mushrooms and sage. All right, another way to get in some good greens, cream spinach. Right here it is. Check it out. We're going to take you to the board right here in Easybkitchen and show you how to put it all together. Stick around. All right, here it is, y'all. The warming winter welcome right here in Easybkitchen. Check me out on easybkitchen.com. What are we having today? We're having roasted leg of lamb with wild mushroom and sage risotto and cream spinach. This is an incredible meal. We're doing this meal for under 25 bucks. All right, we got our lamb. We got one boneless leg of lamb. Our lamb weighs about 3.5 pounds. 4 medium sprigs of rosemary and chopped, 8 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, salt, a teaspoon of cracked black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, and that's 1 tablespoon of salt, y'all. And we're gonna have a little butter for basting, just 2 tablespoons worth. Right onto our risotto, we got a cup of Boreo rice, 4 cups chicken stock, 2 shallots, medium, 3 strips of lean bacon, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, an 1/8 teaspoon of white pepper, 2.5 ounces of wild mushrooms, and 1 tablespoon of fresh sage chopped. This is going to be delicious, okay? Cream of spinach, 2 4-ounce bags of baby leaf spinach, 1/2 cup cream, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 tablespoons of butter, an 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 small sweet onion minced, and pepper to taste. Y'all check it out right here at www.youtube.com/user/Easybkitchen. My name's Tim Broxton. Stick around and I'll show y'all how to put this Mediterranean delight together. It will warm your soul and warm your senses. All right, when you're working with rosemary out of your garden, this is the easy way to do it. All right, pull it straight down, back style, okay? Right off the back of the sprig. You just chop this up and we're gonna rub the lamb with it. Inside and out is gonna be incredible. Behold, Australian lamb, noted for its tenderness, its taste, and its superiority over other lamb. Okay, this has been deboned. So what are we gonna do with it first? We're gonna take some olive oil and pour it right on top of it here. Okay, we're gonna also take our garlic and make sure we stuff the interior. We're taking our spices here, our pepper, our salt, flavorful, unbelievable. Rosemary garden fresh, just beautiful, okay? All inside it. Don't worry, getting dirty is part of the fun. Our garlic, we're gonna rub it inside and out. Here, we've got a little red wine vinegar. We're gonna pour very lightly on the outside and just right into the inside of this lamb. So here I have an inexpensive roasting pan, okay, and a tray from a toaster oven. That is my roasting pan. Right here, 450. It's going in the oven for 20 minutes at 450. Then we're gonna crank it down to 425. And we're gonna let it ride. We want it 145 in the center. We're gonna show you how to do the risotto next. Risotto, this is something that makes me happy. It is yummy in my tummy. This is how you put it together. Here you got your risotto and you got your stock. This is kind of like cooking rice and water. All right guys, what are we doing step by step? We've got our bacon, we've rendered that fat. I'm gonna add some olive oil to go along with that bacon grease, and we're gonna throw in our shallot. We want to have the heat really low here because these shallots will scald. Now that we got all that happy, we're going to throw in some garlic, just a touch of it. And believe it or not, yes, we're cooking backwards risotto. This is called tostatura. We're just sitting here toasting this and let this cook down. All right, you want to keep it soaks up all the oil. And then 4 cups of chicken stock. These flavors are gonna be kicking it up. Hey, y'all look at this pan. This is what I'm talking about. Tostatura. All right, all the oil's been soaked up. The smell in the house is incredible. Here, this is where we're gonna throw in our seasonings. Again, all these things are for flavor. All this stuff is delicious by itself, but we all in life like to bring flavor into our lives. This is the easiest way right here. Guys, this is how you get creative in the kitchen. This risotto would not be complete without some sweet wine, okay? I have Orvieto, which is a region in Italy. This is a famous sweet wine. I poured in about a quarter cup. This wine and that sage, the sweet and the savory going together there is unbelievable. My taste buds are on fire and I ain't even tasted it yet. Right here, 4 cups of stock. We're gonna add this a cup at a time. The pan on medium-high heat, just constantly stir it, okay? What else you got to do? Pour you a glass of wine and have some fun. This is what you want. Check it out, it's in the pan. That is flavor right there. All right, guys, here it is. We're just gonna rotate this baby, okay? I can feel the difference between the top, the salt encrusting, everything is happening. The bottom is still soft and kind of moist feeling. So we wanna make sure this gets a good crisp all the way around. All right, guys, this lamb's been cooking 40 minutes. Remember I told you guys we were gonna baste it with butter? Well, there it goes. Another 30 minutes to cook on this. It's a big, thick piece of meat. We're running an oven at about 400 degrees. And I'm telling you, the smells, the risotto, the cream spinach is coming up. Stick around, I'll show you how to throw all this together and have one of the most incredible Mediterranean meals right here in your home. All right, we're finishing up our risotto. It looks really good. We're just gonna take that chopped bacon and finish it up. Oh my word. Y'all stick around and we're gonna show you how to do the cream spinach right now. All right, guys, this is a great dish right here. We're gonna start this off cream spinach. We got some butter, it's about 1.5 tablespoons. We're gonna add 1 small sweet onion. Next, we got about 5 cups of water boiling and we got about 8 ounces of spinach. And we're just gonna take this in here. We've got a little salt we're gonna toss into that, okay? And this is just gonna cook for 2 minutes or until it's wilted. All right, then we're gonna take the spinach out, wring it out through a strainer, make sure all the moisture we can get out of it's gone, chop it up, and throw it right back into this mixture with our spices and cream. Let it cook down, and that's gonna be it, creamed spinach. Okay, we've got our spinach here, and what you're gonna wanna do is take a fork and just press. You can see the moisture that comes out. We wanna make sure all the moisture is out of our spinach. That looks really good. This is gonna go into our onions. Just like this. We're gonna heat this up until just enough water comes out. At that point, once the water starts to come out of the spinach, we're gonna throw in our cream and reduce it by half. Lamb has come out. You can see it's perfect. It is 150 degrees. We've put the tin foil on it to let it rest. All those juices are gonna be redistributed back through the lamb. I can hardly wait. The cream of spinach is on its way. You can see here, we've got it cooking. It's released a little of its juices, and we're gonna throw in our cream now. That's about 1/2 cup, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is gonna make a great dish, and we're gonna cook that cream down to about half of what you see there now. This right here, my friend, is a perfect accompaniment to this Mediterranean style meal. We have gorgeous Greek olive mix. We have Dutch Parano cheese, homemade fig preserves from figs right here in Georgia, some butter, and great multi-grain bread. All right, guys, Easybkitchen, Mediterranean lamb. Here's our lamb. We want to cut it up into manageable pieces, okay? So we're going to start taking the cap off. You can see that's cooked to absolute perfection. We got a nice color on it. You can see the juices have been redistributed. They're not running all over the carving board. It's in the meat, all right? You can see the garlic just right in there. The herbs, the rosemary, the salt, everything, the smells, unbelievable. This is it, the finale. We have our roasted boneless leg of lamb with rosemary and garlic. This is our risotto. This is a wild mushroom and sage, and we have our creamed spinach. All of it looks very nice. So you can cook just like Easy B right in your own kitchen. I don't care what time of year it is. Lamb is great. Here we go with our risotto. Again, smooth, velvety, very nice. The sage, the bacon, they're all working together to create a taste explosion like none other. And the cream spinach, you can never imagine spinach having this taste. a taste like none other. Again, you have to try this cream spinach. I appreciate y'all coming into Easy B's Kitchen today and trying our Mediterranean blast. My name's Tim Broxton, and until then, we'll see you next time.